What's up, guys? Welcome to World of Warships. This is... How do I put this? So, World of Warships, World of Tanks, and World of Warplanes are all games that were created by Wargaming. And I have played all three when all three have come out. World of Warplanes I no longer play. I don't think very many people do play World of Warplanes anymore. I'm just being honest, alright? World of Tanks I've been playing for years. Years upon years, on and off. And I do have a playlist of that type of stuff. And recently I decided I would take a look at World of Warships again, just for shits and giggles. I suck at this game. I'll be perfectly honest, I suck at this game. But I am trying to get back into it because the only way you can get better is by playing. So right now, because I am low tier, I'm really going up against bots. Which is fine. The few times that I've gone against other players, I've gotten my ass kicked. So I don't mind going up against bots at all, even though they still tend to kick my butt pretty hard. Right, so if we go to our tech tree, I am going down the American line first, just because America. So I've got all the way up to tier 5 battleships. I've got the New York, which we can actually just take a look at right quick. So there's my New York battleship. I've got all the way up to the tier 5 cruiser Omaha, which is this guy here. I do believe this one has torpedoes too. Yeah, this one does torpedoes. We've got the tier 4 destroyer Clemson. So this is another torpedo boat. I mean, let's be honest, that's really what destroyers are. Destroyers, from what I've seen, are your scouts. They're your spotters, so they light up the enemy. And they're fairly fast, usually. Fairly fast, pretty well maneuverable boats. Or I should say ships. I'm prior Navy, I shouldn't fuck that up. Yeah, and that's really all I have, is I've gotten up to tier 5. I'm trying to get to the tier 5 Nicholas, but I also need credits. So because I need credits, I have been fighting with this premium ship, which I don't know how I got this. I legit do not know how I got this boat. But I do have the DD-214, which I love the name of this boat because if you are a veteran when you get out of the military service here in the United States, you get a piece of paper that is called the DD-214. So veterans who have served their country, they will often refer to the DD-214, or they'll just simply call it the 214. And it's essentially just a summary of your military service. But it's what everybody uses to verify that you are in fact a veteran. It's how you get your veteran benefits and all that good stuff. It's really the only way to verify that somebody actually served in the military. So I love the name of that, the DD-214. It is a destroyer, so they even have the designator correct, DD. And I also have another premium ship, the Albany. I was just given this boat when I signed up. It's a cruiser. It's a tier 2, whereas the 214 is a tier 4. But, I mean, we could look at all of them. This is the very first ship you get, the Erie, the Samson, which I don't know why I put camo on it, but I did. I don't know why I put camo on all these tier 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s. in like World of Tanks, I don't put camo on anything that's below tier 5. But the camo really is just there for aesthetics. It doesn't do anything for you. So, you know, it is what it is. I really don't care. Let's see here. What was the first ship I showed you all? The Wyoming. I had some good luck with that one. Was it this one? Yeah, okay. So it was the New York. I did get this special, like, Navy 250th anniversary camo, so I threw it on my tier 5. I really should put it on all my tier 5s and above while I have it. So I should probably put it on my cruiser as well. Should we do that? Should we just throw it on our cruiser? Equipment. Let's go exterior. Oh, I've got 13 of them. Shit, hell yeah. Let's throw it on this one too. It's a tier 5, why not, right? Nice. So yeah, I've been trying to wrap my head around all the things in this game, what to do, what not to do. And for me, it's honestly, it's still kind of confusing. So like, containers, that's pretty self-explanatory. You click on this, once you reach a certain threshold, you'll have containers available. When these light up, you can try to go for better containers, whatever. Campaigns, this so far has been pretty easy to figure out. So like, I'm working on Science of Victory right now, and it tells you you need 10 stars to unlock the final task. The remaining required stars can be collected by completing the task again. So I need, what, 6 more stars, and as you can see, I've got tasks already selected. So I need to earn 25,000 commander experience points. For this one, I need to earn any achievement. And for this one, I need to earn 15 spotted ribbons. And it tells you how many stars each one are worth. Pretty simple to figure that stuff out. Does this tell me? So yeah, it does tell you. So on the completion criteria, can I press Control? Can I press Shift? Can I press Alt? Dang it! So halfway down that box, you see completion criteria. It tells you need tier 4 to tier 10. So you can't do these unless you have tier 4s and 10s. Those are the only things that will count. Combat missions, I still don't know what the hell is up with this, but I do know I need tier 5 at the least to actually start working on these, which I do have tier 5s, but I don't have enough of them to really do anything with that. Access levels, all you gotta do is play the game. Just play matches and you'll start unlocking these different access levels, which allow you to do different things in the game. So once I get to access level 15, I will be able to sell inventory items for some extra credits. 16, we'll be able to participate in ranked battles. And 17, we can join a clan or a team or whatever you want to call it. The dockyard. What is the dockyard? See, this is one of the things that kind of confuses me. Like, I don't know what the hell this is all about. Reward for completing phase 1. Well, what is phase 1? I don't know what phase 1 is. You know, I have no fucking clue what phase 1 is. So I don't know what to do with the dockyard. Event pass, that one's pretty simple. I did buy the advanced event pass. This is basically a battle pass. That's all this is, guys. It's a battle pass. But it tells you what you got to do. Earn 250 base experience. It's simple, right? The armory, that's your shop. What is this? Oh, I can put a new insignia on my badge. I can put mooncake on there. Nah, I like the Raven. I like the Raven better. Do I like that Raven or that Raven? I like that Raven. But you can alter all sorts of stuff on here. So here's your insignia, what's on the badge. You can change the shape of it to whatever you like. Your background colors, your trim color, and the texture of your patch. Right. So, what are we going to do today? I think I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm going to fight with the Clemson because I do need to unlock the aircraft carrier. Well, I don't need to unlock the aircraft carrier. I'm really not interested in playing the carriers, like, at all. At least not right now. But I would like to get to the Nicholas, because that's another tier 5 that I can use to do stuff. This thing here, Liberty Harbor, this is a special thing that's going on right now, and it's convoluted. So like this, you need, wait, Expedition Alpha, okay. So Expedition Alpha tells me that I need, like, I can do those two and send that out for Expedition Alpha. I don't think I can do that. Can I do that? Expeditions requires less fleet power, but completing one-day expeditions daily will earn you more resources. So I should do that. So I can dispatch that to get me these resources. You need those resources to upgrade the other sections of Liberty Harbor. So I've got 7,700. I can actually upgrade one more. You can accept missions that can be completed in random ranked and brawl battles. I'm playing random, so sure, let's go ahead and do that. Yay! So we got a memory note. These are usually, they're interesting. It's kind of like a little cutscene.
A name every sailor ought to salute. Born in Ireland, but he gave his heart to America. Some call him the father of the American Navy, rightly so. He commanded Lexington, Raleigh, and Alliance, 3 stout ships, and he gave the British hell in every one.
Right, we're not going to listen to all that. We're just not going to. Geez, I'm knocking stuff over. Forgive me. So, what's kind of cool about this is we can actually earn him as a commander. So, that's kind of neat. The end goal is to get the Bridgeport, which I'm not going to have enough time to do it. I know I'm not going to have enough time to do this, so it's not really one of my focuses. Right now, my big focus is, like I said, just getting to tier 5, so I can knock some other stuff out, progress, if we will. So, we do have, we wanted the Clemson, right? The tier 4 destroyer. A torpedo boat. Yeah, let's go. I'm quite confident it's going to be a bunch of bots. Two-minute wait time? Hell no. I'm sure we'll get in before 2 minutes. We usually do. So my understanding with this game is you really want to go after the ships with the lower hit points. You want to sink the ships with lower hit points because they're worth the same amount of experience as other ships. However, if you farm hit points on the ships that have more hit points, there's another calculator for hit points. So I guess the goal, from what I've been learning, is to go after the destroyers, go after the cruisers, then hit the battleships, and then go for the aircraft carriers. Or go for the aircraft carriers and then the battleships. Either way, going after the destroyers first is always good because, like I said, those are the scouts. And yeah, we've got nothing but bots. And we know that because they've got these little symbols before and after the name. So we're going up against a whole team of bots. I am the only human playing this battle, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I really don't mind. Right, so here we've got our HE shells, the armor-piercing shells. We got our torpedoes, so we can do a thin launch or a wide launch. Depth chargers we don't have to worry about. We don't have any submarines in this game. Our repair party, a smoke screen, and we can also accelerate really fast.
Engine boost activated.
So, like that. We got our engine boost activated, and if you look down here, we're accelerating up to full speed rather quickly. Right, so we got 30 seconds before our torpedoes are ready. I'm thinking I might want to play a more sneaky game and come around this island up north here. I think. I could put on autopilot and chart a course. I've never done that before, but I don't think I really should on a destroyer. Like maybe on a submarine or a battleship, something that's slower. That would make sense. But this is definitely a slower play or a slower game style play than like World of Tanks. World of Tanks, you're like almost immediately in the action. With this one, not so much. It's definitely more of a chill game. And these guys are already starting to cap this circle, so they're definitely behind this island. More likely than not. Let's go ahead, we'll go for a wide arc on our torpedoes. And it's another destroyer in there. Okay. The destroyers are the triangles. That's how you know what they are. And it's the Fusilier. And we've got a cruiser, a battleship. We got two cruisers and a battleship going after this area, which is great. Okay. So, can I get a nice broadside on this guy? I don't know. We're going to launch some torpedoes out there, switch to our battery. Oh crap. No! Shite. I got smoked. But we killed that dude.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer. Problem solved, sir.
Yeah, I sunk an enemy destroyer, but I'm about to get sunk. That's the problem here. Oh shit, rocks. I wasn't paying attention.
Smoke screen set.
Was not paying attention. I need to get off these rocks. Thankfully, his attention's no longer on me. We'll launch some torpedoes his way. Maybe we'll get one or two hits. No, he's taking evasive action. Oh, I did get some hits. Nope, no I didn't. We've only sunk one. Dang it. Alright, well this guy we should be able to hit. We'll do a thin spread. Oh yeah. Yeah! Our fish made contact. Let's go.
Our team has taken the lead.
Nice. Nice. We're winning by quite a bit. And we are capturing this area, and that's what we really want to do right now. We just want to capture. How is that guy spotting me? Surely that guy can't spot me. Yeah, I think he was just taking a guess. Alright, cool. We captured that area. So now the question is, who do we want to go after? Looks like my team is ganging up on that guy. The Navarra. Should we just throw a couple torps out here and see if we can... And he's 7 kilometers away. I don't think my torps will even hit him. I don't think they have the range. Maybe it'll make them distracted though. Like, I'm not gonna last in this game. I already know I'm not gonna last. If I survive this match, it'll be a miracle. I'm just trying to duck and dodge. Man. Ooh, one of my torps hit him.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to port.
Whoa! No, 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 no! Oh, man, I thought I dodged him. Oh, not like this. Well, boys, at least we're close to shore, so you should be able to jump ship and get safely on land. Alright, so we've got, we spotted 3, we caused 3 floods, we had 6 of our torpedoes find their mark, we sunk 1, we had 25 penetrations. Wow, they all penetrated? Nice. We started 2 fires, and we assisted in the capture of one of our points. We did a total of 41,000 damage. Cannot complain about that. Although now the enemy is taking point A away from us. Or trying to. I don't think that ship's going to survive. So at this point in time, I've learned that I kind of have to go through the whole battle. Otherwise, the system doesn't recognize it in terms of moving up on those tiers. Where I'm trying to get to 15 or whatever it is. So unfortunately, we're kind of stuck watching the computer fight itself. Which sucks. Because their aim is notoriously bad. But I think this is the only match that I'm going to show for today. If you guys are interested in more World of Ships content, let me know. I'll be more than happy to make more videos of this. It's probably something that I'll stream later in the future. I don't know. Oh, come on. He's almost dead. There you go. Nice. So the goal is to either sink all of the enemies or get your points all the way up here at the top to 1,000. The first team to get to 1,000 points wins, or the first team to sink all the enemy ships wins. So let's go over to the action down over on this side, because right now my team is trying to sink that doomed in or whatever that is, and he's basically full health, so this is not going to go well. I don't think... Oh, he beached himself. Now if my team can just do right. They're putting a lot of holes in them. What's this guy doing? He's taking quite a bit of damage himself. So it's cruiser versus cruiser right now. And so, like, if this was a team effort with humans, all these other ships right here, they would be coming down here to help sink this guy. Because we've already got control of points A and B. But because it is bots, they're pre-programmed to try to go after these capture points, so that's why this guy is going to C to try to capture that instead of just sinking the enemy ship. The goal at this point, because we have the advantage, would be just to press the advantage and sink the enemy ship, the last ship. But it's computers fighting each other. So yeah, we're just going to sit here, chill, and watch this play out however it plays out. Oh wow, he actually sunk him. I'll be damned. That didn't last long. Right. So we got 104,000 credits, 3,455 experience, 1,043 free experience, which you can use on a number of things. And we're almost done with task 10, and we're almost done with task 4, or task 1. What do we got left on here? We've got 23,000 out of 25,000. Nice. Ah, we only need one more spotted ribbon, which is one of these. We only need to spot one more ship, which is nice. So if we go back to port, some of the things that you can do, let's go to equipment. So for free experience, just from my knowledge on World of Tanks, which I play way more than this, you want to use your free experience to get these modules. Don't use it to get the next level tier of ship. That's just a waste. Use it to get your modules to upgrade your ship. And in some rare cases, you might want to use it to finish off the experience for your commander, just to get them to that next point. But you want to be, like 80% done before you do that, because otherwise you're just wasting free experience. Right, so we need 11,000 points to research the Tier 5 destroyer, the Nicholas, or the Tier 4 Langley. So I gotta play this ship quite a few more times. My understanding is also that I should probably not use the signal flags until I get to higher level, but I'm going to keep using them because I just don't care. I'm going to be honest, I just don't care. So there's that. If we go to profile, so the achievements, that one task that I need to do, that's these things here. So like this guy, you need to destroy 5 or more enemy ships in a battle. This one, damage 4 or more enemy ships. Damage caused must amount to at least 30% of the total HP on all the ships. Confederate, damage 6 or more ships. Devastating strike. Close quarters. Fireproof. Arsonist. This is when you sink a ship after your ship has been sunk, so usually with torpedoes or fire or flooding. That's how you get that. So yeah, I need to earn one of those. But if we come over to the summary, you can see kind of what I've been doing. I've only fought 13 battles. Only lost one, which isn't too bad. Survived 11. My main battery, 63% accuracy. Torpedoes, 5%. I suck with torpedoes, what can I say? Yeah. Not too bad. Most per battle, this one's fun. Destroyed 4. That's not true. I destroyed 7 last night. This is not up to date. Oh, I think this is by ship. Is this by ship? Yeah. Wait, no, that says all ships. It says all 4. That's not right. This isn't right. Because I destroyed 7 the other day. I don't know how to change that. This is only showing tiers 1 and 2 and 3. I have no clue how to change that. Unless that's cool. Oh. Random battle. There we go. Okay. There we go. Warships destroyed 7. The stats are a little bit worse, but these are apparently... I don't know what the difference is. I really don't know what the difference is. That was a damn good damn good game though. That was with the 214. Yeah, there you go. So I mean that's really kind of it. I guess we can open up one of these crates since we earned one. So we just click on this, and we can pick what we want more of. Do I want more economic rewards, more coal, more signal flags? Coal is it's a currency in the game. I'll show you kind of what that's all about. Actually, I'm gonna go for more economic rewards. Or you can try your luck. You might get a great container or you might get a shit container. I'm not into gambling, so we'll do that. We'll just go for economic bonuses. So we got 2 40% boosters, and we got 100,000 credits, and what is this? The windrose is usually placed on a compass. Oh, that's something for our patch. Okay. Right, sure, let's talk about the store right quick. Since we're here, right, so premium days, you can generally earn these. You shouldn't have to buy these, like, at all. All you gotta do is do missions and stuff like that. You'll earn premium days. And premium days, they just give you a boost to credits and experience. So you definitely want premium stuff. You want to keep this, at least have a few of these days stocked up. I've earned like a couple weeks so far, so I'm good. Coal. Oh, they're gonna give us coal for free. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take 500 coal for free. And there's a whole bunch of stuff here, a whole bunch of different categories, but let's talk about coal. So I could use coal to buy like a special commander, but all these commanders, if you look, their specialization is for tier 1 boats. So you got the Erie, the Bougainville, the Orland, the Hishadate, Black Swan, the Hermelin. I'm not interested in any of those. Like, I can get this guy. Actually, I can't get him, not anymore. I spent my coal on something. But I could have gotten him for my tier 1 Erie, which is dumb. If you want to spend some money, you can go with some starter packs. So, oh, this is for that one thing that I said I don't know anything about. So this will give you 10 phases. for 9,000 gold. I've got 230. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Honestly, like, again, I'm not gonna have the time to research that or get through that Grand Voyage stuff. I've got 1,000 tokens somehow, so I can exchange that for something. What can I exchange that for? I can exchange that for gold or steel. So steel obviously is another currency in the game. I don't know what it's used for. So I guess I'll go gold. I've got 1,000. So that gets us what, 1,000 gold? Yeah. Okay, so that gave us 1,000 gold. Nice, so we're now at 1230. Okay. The German cruiser stuff, I don't know what to do with this stuff. I'm not interested in German stuff right now, and I don't have anything for it, so it doesn't matter. This is a special Navy 250th anniversary. For those of you who don't know, the Navy is 250 years old as of October 5th, I believe. So I could... Oh, no, I'm 20 short away from purchasing this container. So I did purchase quite a few of these guys. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I purchased 5 of them. No, I purchased 6. What? I think I only purchased 5. But that's to get the Indiana, which... Honestly, I'm not going to grind for that, and I'm certainly not going to spend $180 for pixels. I'm just not. That's not going to happen. Naval community. I got 100 of these. I don't know why or how. But again, I don't see anything that I'm really interested in getting. You got camos. Different camouflages, which some of these are kind of wild, man. Some of these camouflages are kind of wild, I'm not gonna lie. Like this one's kind of dope. I kind of like that, how that looks. The black on gray, this one looks nice. The orca. Oh, that is cool. It does look like an orca. That's cool. I do like the look of that, the bionic. Oh, no, I lied. I don't like that crap up front. Blazing Tropics. I don't like the palm trees, otherwise I do like the scheme. Bane of the Seas. I could do without that. I can do without that. King of the Sea is the same thing, it's just in red. This one actually looks pretty cool. King of the Sea Viking. Can I preview that? Show import. Oh yeah, that actually looks pretty cool. I do like that. That's a camo that I'd rock. 100% I'd rock that. It just looks good. Got the Viking with the axes. Got all the... Like, I thought they were supposed to be rune symbols, but they're not. That looks kind of cool, though. I do like that. But, yeah, I mean, there's lots of stuff. Understand, guys, most of this stuff, if you really, really want it, it's going to cost you money. Or some form of currency. Like, these wouldn't be so bad because they're coal. Some more coal purchases, which I could purchase some of these if I wanted to. Upgrades, these are coal. So these are going to cost you credits. Different camouflages cost you coal. Yeah, I'm seeing coal. I don't know what the bonus package is. Oh no, that's coal. That's steel, steel, steel. Okay. So that's how you could spend your steel on some of that stuff. And if you want a different insignia, you can spend gold, coal, You got clan shields? Huh. Would I be interested in any of these? The Legionnaire one's kind of cool. I like the seal with the torpedo. I kind of like that. Not gonna lie, I do like that. The panda's kind of cute. The squirrel. Shark with trident looks neat. I'll keep what I got. I don't want to buy insignia, I'd rather earn it. Different containers that you can buy for coal, gold for those. Those are featured containers, like what are they? Battle of Paso de Patria, my bad. Italian destroyers, what's this? Patria. Some Chinese stuff. Allied heroes. Like, I can get one of those. I don't know what it's for, though. Should I get one? Like, I like coal and stuff like that. I don't mind just throwing money or throwing coal at it just because. I just don't care. 7 Cs, we can get 2 of those. We can get 3 of those. But what is it? What can we get? Expendable camouflage. So the camouflage only lasts for a little bit. Some bonuses. Element of the 7 Seas collection. Oh, it's a collection item. That's what those are for. Not interested. I mean, maybe I should be. I don't know. I really don't know. What's the Allied Heroes got? Element of the Allied Heroes collection. Yeah, not really. If you're interested in purchasing commanders, you can certainly do that. And if you want some premium ships, this is where you go to get your premium ships, which honestly, some of these wouldn't be too bad. Some of these probably are worth getting. I wouldn't get anything like the tier 10 Incheon as much as I want to get the tier 10 Incheon because I served on board the USS Incheon. Not this one, but I would get it just because I served on a ship with the same name. I would like it, but it's tier 10. I'm not at tier 10, and I don't want to throw myself in that kind of situation where I'm playing against players who have way more experience than me, because then I'd just be letting my team down. But here it tells you enhanced credit income. So if you want more credits, play with one of these guys. If you want more steel, play with one of these guys. If you want more gold, play with one of these guys. Coal, these are just recommended. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. But, yeah, I mean, it tells you. Oh, it says right there, gold. Oh, okay. So, like, I would potentially play with the Texas, because I am tier 5, and I do have a tier 5 battleship. I could see me buying this. Low rate of fire kind of sucks, though. Anti-torpedo protection, enhanced damage control party, upgrade to your main battery, high anti-aircraft efficiency, high detectability, comes with spotting aircraft and defense for AA. Not too bad. But I'm not going to do that. And this is just a rundown of the type of stuff that you can get in the store. This video has gone on far too long. Oh, yeah, there's my Windrose insignia that I can put on there if I wanted. That actually kind of looks like the USS Incheon's insignia, except ours was all blue. Do I want that? It's historical, too. You know what? I'm going to save that. I like the historical point of it. Yeah. That's it, guys. That's it. Like I said, if you want some more World of Warships videos where the focus will be on the battle, let me know in the comment section below. If you're not interested in this, let me know in the comment section below. And with that, guys, if you like this video, hit the like button. If I've earned it, hit the subscribe button. And as always, be safe, be cool, and have fun. We'll catch you in the next one.